Today we are taking a look at the Power Rangers in Space Mega Voyager. And I picked this up off a friend online, and I am so very happy to have this in my collection. I grew up with Power Rangers, and this was one of my favorite series. And Power Rangers in Space debuted in February of 1998. And this was the last season of the Zordon era, where the Power Rangers left Earth to go to space to try and find Zordon and follow Divatox. And they met Andros, the leader of the Power Rangers, and Andros gave them their morphers, and they became the Power Rangers in Space. This season was one of my favorites, all around story, just cinematics, everything, and I did love the Megazords, which I plan on getting the rest of the set. I have something else to do a size comparison with all these, but that'll be in a few seconds. Now we are going to take a look at each Zord individually and then transform them in their modes and combine them all together. Now we have all 5 Zords right now, but we're going to do a size comparison with all 5 of them, and something that if you guys would like me to review in the future, I have the Mega Winger. And yeah, so see how they stack up to the Mega Winger. Okay, so first we're going to take a look at the gimmicks of the Zords and the alternate combinations, and that's going to be including Mega V5, V2, and V3. And how to do that, and this is going to be their Shuttle mode. So we're going to take this, fold everything down, and you're also going to have to do this for V5 for the transformation. So after we're done, we're going to leave her just like that. You're going to take Mega V3 and attach that to the base of the feet. And you're going to take Mega V2 and connect those ports there and there. And then you have the rocket ship mode, which I think is a really cool combination to this Zord because it is space themed, and for the Astro Megazord it has the smaller version of the rocket and the shuttle, which is really cool. So now what we are going to do is split the pink Zord in half and put those off to the side. And what you're going to do now is take Mega V3, which is the rocket ship Zord, piloted by the Blue Ranger. You're going to take this part off and put that off to the side. Split these in half and put those off to the side as well. And there is other parts that's going to connect, so what you're going to do now is take this section off here and take the remainder rocket, which is going to become the main weapon for the Megazord. Since we looked at V5 and V3, we're going to take a look at V2, which is the Shuttle Zord. And yeah, it's really nice. Very nice detail on it. The cockpit. And then I'm sure you guys can see, if you've seen the show, you got visible head syndrome in the back. And it does have a feature where this pulls up and it's got like a laser cannon thing. Yeah. And under it you see the Mega Voyager symbol, which is really nice, and whoosh. Yeah. So what you're gonna do now is take the head off, and there you go. Very nice detail. And put those off to the side. Actually, you're going to take this and pop this right there. There you go. Yeah. We're going to take V4. Yeah, very nice. But I'm sure as you guys can tell, this is going to be the chest of the Megazord. And decent features, you know. Visible hand syndrome. So that stays like that. What you're going to do to transform this is collapse those, fold this out. What you're going to do is come here, pop out the hands and flip those out. Now this is the only way that I found that like the hands come out without an issue. So I'm gonna show this. See, you can't really like pop them out when they're folded in, so you have to pop them out and spin them around, rotate them, and there you go. And you go to these little slits right here and pop out the fists. And what you're going to do is you're going to take this piece right here and slide that in ever so snug like. And there you go. And put that off to the side. And last but not least, we have Mega V1, which is piloted by the Red Ranger. And very nice chrome detailing on the booster pack there on the back of the Zord. Now, this does have rotation, but it's only in the arms. They can rotate somewhat of a 360. You'd have to, I don't know, it's weird, but they go out that far, wrist rotation, and yeah, that's pretty much it for that. Now, and the legs kind of like go out like that. I guess you can say that's like a weird knee bend. But to get him ready, you're going to go to the back, pop that out, collapse the hands in, fold that back up, and collapse these down, fold these up, and there you go. And what you're going to do is take Mega V4 and slide him, one sec, and you're going to take this, sorry I had to fix it real quick, and slide that in right there. And I didn't mention, you got to take this tab and it'll tab in to the back of that to hold it in place nice and securely. You're going to have to take the feet and take these pieces, plug them in to this, and you're going to slide the feet in here, slide them in there, and he does get fairly tall, so just the camera. And you're going to take the head and plug it in right there. And yeah, he's very, very tall. As most Megazords back in the 90s, they were pretty much just big solid bricks. But I do like how this thing comes together and makes the Mega Voyager. And what you can do now is take Mega V2 and it's going to become its shield. And you plug that in right there. And there you have that. And as I mentioned before, you take Mega V3 and flip out the handle, and that will go into the fist right there. And yeah. And there you have that. The Mega Voyager. All combined together, and it does look really nice. Take a quick look at the head sculpt. If it'll focus. Very nice detail. Very nice, very nice. And we'll do a size comparison. And there it is next to the Mega Winger. And the Mega Voyager is fairly bigger. I wish I had the Delta Megazord and the Astro Megazord to complete the set and get those size comparisons, but we'll see what happens in the near future. If you guys want to go support my Patreon, the link to that will be below. But also, if you guys want to reenact a scene from the show, what you can do is go to the back of this, remove the wing section, fold out the wings, and plug them to the back of the Mega Voyager, and you can re-imitate that scene from the intro video. And the winged Mega Voyager, which I mean, it's from space. I don't know why it wouldn't fly without the wings, but yeah. So, that is it for the Mega Voyager review. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you guys would like me to review this guy by itself, let me know in the comments below. Also, I have a few other reviews coming up if you guys want to do that. Make sure you subscribe and like this video, and let me know on Patreon what you guys want me to do. Support through there. Follow me on Instagram. Follow me on Twitter. And like I said, have a great night, and I will see you guys in the next one.